One of the classic sports celebrated everywhere is basketball. Basketball brings excitement and spirit to any school. At Rocklin High School, basketball is a huge sport among the student body, teachers, and athletes themselves. Last year we celebrated in our glory of going all the way to state. Today we shall be interviewing some of the players on how they feel about the new season without their big stars from last year. Are they pumped? I say that is a definite yes.
So how do you feel about the upcoming season?
Well, we're excited. I think everybody's anxious to get going. They've done a lot of work in the off season to prepare for this year, and we're just excited the fact that it's here now and we're starting to play games.
I'm really excited to get started finally, and we're 5-1 so far, so we're doing pretty good.
I think this season will be really good. It'll be great. We got a lot of returning guys coming back. Got high hopes for the season. We just got to make sure we keep our heads on straight and go out there and get some wins.
I think we have a pretty good team. I think we win sections again. We're missing a couple players from football. I think once we get them back, our chemistry will be as good as last year, and then I think we'll be a really competitive team this year.
Do you think our team this year will be as competitive as last year's team?
I think our team's different than last year's team in terms of the personnel, but I think the expectations are going to be similar. They're an exciting team. We should be a fast-paced, high-scoring team that should be fun to watch. So I don't think the expectations ever change, just the kids change each year.
I think so. I think our games will be a lot more competitive too, because our league, last year we're all juniors and we all have seniors, but I think the games, we're going to be just as competitive in league.
I think it depends on how hard we work. We definitely have good talent on the team. We just need to come together and gel as a team.
Yeah, I think we'll be just as competitive. Like I said, we got 3 returning starters, a lot of guys coming off the bench. It'll be real good for our team. And we do lose Brendan Lane, we lose a lot of our size, we lose Mads Franson, but we got a lot of guards returning, so we'll have some really good guard play.
We're definitely losing some height, like Brendan from last year, but we're a lot quicker team this year, and if we can beat the Wood Creek team in our league, that's going to be a pretty good team. It'll give us a lot of confidence for section playoffs and NorCal playoffs.
What returning seniors from last year's team do you think will step up and become a leader on your team?
Well, that's been a little bit of a challenge because the seniors that graduated really offered a lot to our team in that area in terms of leadership. But the guys that we're looking forward to stepping up and leading us on the court and off the court, Cody Kale and Tony Williams and Justin Soria have kind of taken on that role so far. Once Jackson Cummings comes out from football, we expect him to bring his experience and leadership to our team and help us move in the right direction. We also have kids like Kyle Trost and Mike Van Horn that offer senior leadership as well. So we have a lot of seniors, and they all play a solid role. Justin Takar is one of our captains right now as a senior as well. So I think we'll be okay once we get everybody out here and get going in the same direction.
Are you excited for this season?
Yeah, we're excited. It was a long off season. I think once the year gets here, we all get excited. It's been a little bit slow in starting because we haven't had all of our players out here. But once we get everybody going, I think we'll all be excited.
Yeah, I'm excited because our team's going to be really fast and quick, so we're going to put up a lot of points.
I am pumped. I'm ready for the season.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this season. We're just finishing up. We still got a state championship for football, but once I get back, get healed up, it's going to be a good season. It's going to be fun.
Of course, it's my last year playing basketball, senior year, so yeah, pretty excited.
How do you think football has affected basketball?
Well, I think all of the fall sports, but in particular football, has created a great atmosphere on our campus. Everybody's enthusiastic about sports, and we're all enjoying watching the football team and enjoying their ride. The one thing that has affected is it just means that the football players that are playing basketball have gotten out here a little bit later, but they'll be able to catch up, and the enthusiasm that they're going to bring and the experience of their football season is going to help our team once Jackson and Andrew get out here and join our team. So it's created a great atmosphere, and it's been a fun ride for everybody.